do 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 do. Okay, let's get serious here. Nightmare. If you didn't get to see me beat it on hard, go back to my last video on YouTube and check it out. Other than that, we are just doing Nightmare mode today, so. This is an interesting thing. So, I gotta check out... One thing I want to find out is how this sword works. So this sword is a little strange. I just bought this. It said it had 72 power, but I played with something here. And before it was fully extended, now it's not, so I don't know what I gotta do, but I was playing around with ammo. And I had it extended before. I had the red sword extended. I don't know if there's some special thing I have to have. I don't know what it was. I don't know. I had this thing working. This is a kind of a goofy weapon. I gotta do it. You know, that was weird. This is really weird. I found a... I wonder if it's just that weapon. I found a glitch! I'm pressing down to left really fast with X, and I'm doing a Y instead. Now I've hit Y, so if I hit... I don't know if you can see it, but if I hit... If I can do it like this, if I hit... And if I go there... That's weird. I found a glitch. That's definitely a glitch. It's not supposed to happen. Oh, I know what happened. Hold on. 1 second. We'll get playing here in a minute. I've got... I was playing Battle Brothers earlier. I was playing Battle Brothers earlier and I had my Joyta key up. That could be the reason why. No? Okay, I don't know what I gotta do to get this red breast's edge to fully extend. I've had this fully extended, but I had to flip around with a gun, and I thought it had something to do with the ammo that I put on. And I had it working. I had the sword extended all the way. I was able to hit things with that sword extended. How? Is it just... It goes based on the room or something? I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna have to put on a different weapon then. It's a very strong weapon, but it's unfortunately... I need some extension. Alright, we're gonna go out here. I've got no double jump. I had that sword working. I wonder... It's a magic sword. And I just bought it because I was like, why is the first one attack up to 72? And how come sometimes when I have it displayed it shows the whole sword and sometimes it doesn't? Is it based upon a time? Is it based upon... You know how old Castlevania games would have a certain equipment set to time, like after sunset or before sunset? I wonder if it's like that. I wonder if it's like that. I don't know. Yeah, I had the sword working and now I don't know what happened.
Stop right there. I know what you are. That ghastly air about you. You reek of sorcery, Sharbinder.
And what am I to make of you?
Me? I'm your executioner.
Arouse myself and my shadow!
Alright, can't do bunny morphosis, that's not gonna work. Ah. Probably I should just run. I think I kind of need to do it there. But Shadow Tracer could work too, maybe. You know what, I'm gonna forget to do that. Oh, standstill. Why am I not doing that? Shield.
Cease this at once, Zangetsu!
Here we go.
How many times do I have to tell you?
Here we go.
My enemies are the demons and those in league with them.
And all the other demons that are near them too.
What is the difference? The alchemists were the gunmen. The Shardbinders the gun. All must be dismantled.
In the case of the alchemists, you are right. They coveted the powers of hell and must pay for it. But Miriam is not like them. She is fighting for us, at great personal risk.
Really? You forget how many of our friends perished for similarly misplacing their faith.
And do I look as weak? Look closer.
I was bored with her anyway.
Do your job, Zangetsu. You need to put a stop to Alfred.
And I will. But you listen to me, Sharbinder. If you value your life, then stay out of my sight. You can hold me to my word, Dominique. But don't presume to tell me what else I can or cannot do.
I apologize for my acquaintance. He had no right to speak to you like that.
Pay it no mind. I've been through worse.
I want you to know that I trust you, Miriam. And nothing anyone says could ever sway that trust.
Well, you have my thanks. It's nice to know that I have someone on my side.
Zangetsu is a demon hunter from a land far to the east, in the tumult of a decade ago. Perhaps even longer. Demons robbed him of everything precious to him, and he's despised everything to do with them since. His strength, however, is second to none.
I saw it for myself. I could tell he was holding back, but he was a handful regardless.
Maybe it was a lack of conviction that dulled his blade. Well, I'll be off then. I mustn't leave Anne alone for too long.
There it is, right there. I don't get it. What is it about this sword? It's a good sword, but I don't get why it only works sometimes with that. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, so it's just oh, I get it. It's well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I don't get it. It doesn't look like... It doesn't look like, It looks like it's just there in appearance only, because I still need to attack right there. So, like, looks like it's just for looks.
Oi, wait a minute. Are you human?
What does it look like?
I'm not sure. Your body is covered with weird decorations.
Yes, but these are all the rage in
In Paris.
Oh, Paris.
Oh no,
I've never
been to Spain.
I'm Miriam.
I've never been to
You
Spain.
shouldn't be here.
I know, but I'm so scared I can't even stand up. I just want to go home.
Do I have any items that could help get him home?
I always have waystones, which I never use, which I probably should use at some point.
This will help me escape.
Yes. Picture your house, and don't let go of that thought.
All right, I'll try it.
I think it worked.
1,000 gold! Let's do a simple test. See? It's just a look. I have to actually hit with the hilt still. Ah. Ulfbert sword. Okay, where are we gonna go here? Well, I could go down. That does take me over there, though. Although I think I have to go down there. Oh, you know what? Wait, can I go all the way up there to the... Oh, no, I can't go all the way to the left there. I can go... I don't know why I'm going back. I should probably go left and then go up to that spot over there on the left. Let's see if we can get through there. I missed my jump kick. Wait, what was that? Okay, I could go left, but that won't really... I don't know if I can go the whole... Well, I could go left. Maybe I should go left. Maybe we'll try going left. What does everybody say? What does everybody think? Crap. A demon!
Wait! I'm a good killer barber!
I'm a good killer barber.
Butchers and cutthroats all say as much.
I'm not a cutthroat. I've never cut anyone. Well, I have, but these scissors. They've cursed me to become a demon.
Then why not cast them aside?
Cast them aside? If I could take them off, I wouldn't be cursed. Duh. The name's Todd. And the only way my curse will be lifted is if I barber my way through 666 different hairstyles.
Now, I've never tested it out, but I wonder if that's true or if that's just banter. If it's true, then it means I gotta come here for 666 different hairstyles in order for him to be freed.
Why not just make the hairstyles up then?
I don't know if I'm up for that type of challenge.
There's a penalty for sloppy lopping. If I don't give my patrons good haircuts, the scissors kill them dead.
You have the worst curse ever.
Yes, quite literally, yes. Please, can you help me find information about hairstyles? I'll cut you for free.
That is not an enticing offer.
No, not cut you, cut me. Wait, what are you even worried about? You look like you could rip me into 100 pieces.
I really could. All right, you have a deal.
Fascinating.
Apparently I got a new hairstyle look. Maybe beating the game on hard gave me one? I don't know. Let's see. Maybe it did. Do you remember this one? Anybody remember that hairstyle? I don't remember. Ooh, there's one locked there.
The look suits you fine.
Okay, got that far. Oh, you know what? I almost want to try it with squeaky shoes, but that would be really hard to play this hard mode on with squeaky shoes. Maybe we'll hold off on that one. We'll hold off on that kind of a challenge, I suppose. What do you guys think? What do you think? What do you think? No takers, apparently.
Here's what I've turned up on. Good. Here's what I've... Good work. Here's what I've turned... Help kill them. Here's what I've turned... Help Dan kill those murderers. Here's what I've turned... Help kill those Here's what I've turned... Help kill those murderers.
It's good to see you. So, what'll it be? Ooh, I like it.
One thing I've noticed with this difficulty is that your attack power is lowered almost exponentially. You don't really have much attack power.
Yes, she's risked much to help us, despite her position in the church. For example, she arranged for the galleon that took us here. And she gave us use of one of her homes. That was where you first woke up.
Why would she be so kind?
I don't know, but she seems interested in alchemy. She even helped me develop the rite that stopped the crystal from overtaking you. As far as I'm concerned, she took us in after the guild's destruction when no one else would, and has allowed me to continue in my research. We owe her a huge debt.
We do.
Hello. What can I do for you? What are you looking to buy? Is this right? Can I help you with something
Hold on, I
else?
can buy more than one X potion?
Is this right? Many thanks.
Ah, nice. That'll be helpful, actually. That will be very, very helpful. I've got my macaroni gratin and my mac and cheese somewhere here, too. Which can buy all these things. I wonder which ones I didn't eat, though. I gotta look at... Well, I mean, I guess I don't have to, but... I should probably make all the foods possible.
What are you looking to sell?
Hold on. I want to make more bullets. Don't think I need that much mahogany, though. Whoa! Here's my cash cow.
Is this right? Then we have a deal.
There we go.
Is this right? Then we have a deal. Is this right? Then we have a deal. Is this really thanks?
Alright, so I have a few cash cow things I can utilize, I can sell. I guess I forgot about some of this stuff here. I usually just keep it for crafting most of the time. I don't really... I've been selling this kind of stuff that I don't need.
Is this right? Thank you.
I want to see how much money I can make because...
What are you looking to buy?
there are some really special things to buy here. 64,000, 32 Bitcoin. Although, you know what? These coins for the weapons I get are about as strong as the weapons that I can actually craft. So, at least there'd be a good point to have enough money to possibly buy it. So maybe I'll try to get that to work. But and I've got all these critical rounds, so I want to make more bullets. A lot more bullets.
What are you looking to sell? Thank you. I'll be here if you need me.
Hi, Mick. What are we transmuting this time?
I'll go with this.
You know, I might need diamonds. I'm thinking I might need them. Curse? I could get some curse rounds, maybe.
Go with this.
Alright. Okay, so I made food. Let's make some... What are we gonna make today? I don't know. Strawberry a lot. I only got one beast milk. Or breast milk, as I was saying in the past. I only got one of those, so it's gonna go to one or the other. We'll just make it very simple. I've got some strawberries. Make one of these. Make it very strong. Make it a strong one. Enhance shard. What shards are we going to enhance? Well, I guess any one that we like to enhance, really. Do I need to, though? I'd like to see what the jackpot is at full growth, but the gold might be very handy in some other situations, so I'm going to hang on to that one. Healing. I already have the shard that does a gradual heal, so I think I already have this one. Or do I? I mean, I think I do. Where the oh, this one doesn't turn into the automatic shard. This one just when I equip. Gold bullet. Which one's close? I don't know about that. I mean, I do have it, but I don't know about that. Could make the boar a little bit better. Could make this familiar actually better, because I haven't really worked on that at all. I could do all kinds of things. Nope, I can't do anything with that. Alright.
Did you see the Eastern man in the red armor? He was at Dominique's supply post.
You mean Zangetsu? Be careful around that one. He thinks shard binders and alchemists are as bad as demons. He said he'd cut us down if he saw us again.
Well, we did technically start all this. But I agree, he doesn't need to be so savage.
Those scars on his body tell the story of a rough life.
Oh, then I'd better keep my distance.
That you should.
Okay. Where to go now? I can't go up any further there. I didn't check out anything on this side, so let's go back here. I mean, I've been there before, but this is the extra mode, so this weapon is so short range. Okay, I think I got a boss fight in here. I think I do. Do I have to read these again? I don't know if I have to read them again. I don't think I do, though. Oh, I get it. If I already have too many of those, it doesn't even show me anything. I get it now. Hold on, can I use that elsewhere? I wonder. I don't think I could use that here for any reason. I'd have to go down. I could try bringing it with me to see if I can use it somewhere else, though. Which maybe that's good. Oh, it doesn't let me take it all the way. Alright, well, it was a thought. It was a thought that counts, you know? I was gonna bring it over here because Creepy Ed over here is always staring at me. And I don't know why he's just looking at me like that. I wish there was some way I could interact with, but I can't. Is he gonna do anything if I show off a little bit? No, doesn't look like it. Alright. I'm gonna carry on. Santa Claus is coming to town. Maybe. Maybe. I like this room. It's quite nice. Maybe on. What do you say, Pringer? What's up? What's up, dude? Here we go. Alright, so. Craft work. Get out the way, bro! Look at that. I can hurt him with the craft work thing. Ah! Nice. Hold on. Let me pause this. Guessing the multiplayer is already underway. Yes, it is underway. You are slightly late. I bought everything I need except a mic. Yeah, I kind of need a mic there. You'd have to have somebody reliably text you all the commands back and forth throughout that. That would just be an insane amount of time spent. A mic would be definitely a lot more helpful, honestly. You know, but I mean, thanks for showing some interest, dude. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, so tomorrow is sort of a bye because some of the guys they're doing Valentine's Day stuff tonight and tomorrow, so you know that's what they're doing. Yeah, tomorrow I might do Bloodstained, or you know what? Actually, tomorrow I think I'm gonna have the guys over. Well, I think I might have most of them over. Might play some tabletop Risk. I might actually record some live Risk gameplay, so if people want to see that, might be able to play with Mike and Paul. So that might be fun if I can get that set up. But just a thought I was thinking about, and it could possibly work. I just have to have stuff moved around and all that, you know. I just put up the second episode today, or the other day, but I just titled it today. So we are 2 in. There's a bunch of stuff happening, you know. But yeah, if you could get into that, if you could possibly get in on that, that would potentially make us 6 players. So I'm sorry you're gonna have to wait on that one, because you know we got to finish this one. It's gonna take at least 3-4 months to finish this, and then I'm probably gonna do like an autumn. I'll probably do like winter and autumn, or spring and winter or whatever. But then I'll probably do some other Brigandine stuff in the middle, in the meantime of all that. But I think a fun tabletop tomorrow might be kind of interesting. If I can get the other 2 guys to play and we can get it all set up, I can put up a actual Risk board and show a live Risk gameplay instead of the actual game of Risk, you know. Just like a real live Risk game, or maybe Monopoly. I don't know if they want to play Monopoly. I love playing Monopoly, but you know, we'll see which one they want to do. It's gonna conclude in the summer. Yes, it's gonna conclude in the summer. So then it'll probably be like a month break or so, and then we'll probably get back into things. But I want to break it up throughout the year, because last time we did it, we just went for like a whole year in game. You know what happened. I mean, I need to break things up a little bit so I have some time to go on vacation, you know, and do some stuff. You know what I mean? It's like, well, now I'm kind of like super duper busy with stuff. Do I need this over here? I don't think I do. Did I just... I think I just crunched the little dudes with my hand. Does that work? It does work. It does hurt them. Not the way I thought it would, though. Ooh, look at this. I'm surprised I didn't get that. Hold on. Let me look where we're going here. So yeah, tonight's Bloodstained. Tomorrow might be some tabletop something. If I can't do that, I might do some Battle Brothers, or I might do some Burgundy. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know. Still trying to figure that out. But I'll do something tomorrow. That's for sure. So here, man, Brinker, I don't know if you know this, but I'm playing on Nightmare. This is the hardest mode to play this game on. I streamed it all the way through with every version. Unfortunately, I don't know if I got all of that onto YouTube. Most of it's on YouTube, I think, but I went through I streamed the whole game on normal, and then I streamed it on hard, and now I'm on Nightmare. And Nightmare, I can tell that there is a difference with your attack power, because my attack used to be like 100 and something plus. Now I got to put on different weapons to actually bring it up to par, you know, to make it a little bit stronger. And I've got really good bullets and a really good gun, but most basic weapons, just, they're not that powerful. Like, not like they used to be. And I got all my same equipment, but I could definitely tell my attack is weaker. But I'm purposely making it stronger so I can actually beat these guys up. And plus I got a bunch of upgrades from playing the game all the way through. Which I don't know if everybody got all the upgrades. I've got most of them. I might have missed a couple, but I might have missed a couple somewhere. How you doing tonight, Pringer? How is it going? How's it going? This is a very fast weapon. It's considered a dagger, and it's a little glitchy with the sword coming out. But I can't hit him with the sword part. I can only hit him with the blunt of the weapon. Let's go down. Yes, yes. It's pretty bright. Well, some areas are bright. This is a brighter area. We go to a dark area, you'll see it's a little different. But literally this game, it's like hell spawned. Literally, like, for the people of this game, hell spawned, and some of the places that were like regular places got put into this castle. So, yeah. It got put into this castle, so it's merged with actual, like, land. So, it's pretty cool. They have a lot of Celtic names, a lot of Irish terminology in here. And all this light blue is stuff that I've explored in a different game. But now it's New Game Plus on Nightmare mode, so light blue is technically where I haven't been for this game. But and it plays a lot like the old Castlevania games do as well, except for I haven't seen a 200% plus. You can see there's 15% plus up there on the top left there. That's how much map coverage I have, but there is no 200%. It just goes to 100%, it seems. I don't know if Nightmare is going to have a 200%. I can't say, because this is my first sort of blind playthrough of this right now. But I think it's going to be 100%. And you know what? They have the same type of thing when you go fight the last guy. You cannot kill what you think is the boss up in the top room. You have to destroy the moon. So it's like how Castlevania, you got to destroy that shaman. You got to put on those glasses to destroy the shaman. You have to cut the moon in half when the boss is halfway dead, and then the spell's broken, and then you can go on further. So you get a game over. It's not a bad game over. You just get okay, so you didn't win, but the game's over. So you get kind of like, you know how Castlevania's got 2 or 3 different endings? This one has 2 endings so far that I know of. I don't know if it has any more endings beyond the 2 endings here. I mean, there's obviously game over if you lose, you die, but do you know what I'm saying? I'm sure you know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna go right, because I don't think I can go all the way down here. I think this is where the guy was. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I can't go through here. I need a key. So it's kind of like that. It's got a lot of similarities, and I think they wanted to do it like that. It's a lot of fun, though. I'd recommend getting this if you like the Castlevania stuff. And it has flying pigs. Flying piggies.
Fancy a ride, lady?
Why? Are you offering one?
I could take you someplace most interesting. The rub, of course, is that obstacle standing squarely in our path. See?
I think I might have an idea.
Unless you have a giant hand, ideas alone won't get you far.
Ah, but I do have a giant hand. You see, I have very big giant hands. Oh, it doesn't zoom in again. I thought it might zoom in on the moon again. I gotta go over that way anyway, so... Yes. So one of the developers that worked on the main game, he built this game. And, I missed a chest there. I could come back for that. Hold on. Do I need to save here? No, I don't think I do. I'll just... Yeah, I don't think I need to save here. We can move on. But yeah, this has like all the elements of the old Castlevania games in it that a lot of the newer Castlevania games don't seem to have that. You know, they don't... Like, they took a whole different turn to their story, which not everybody was happy about, and I understand it. I really like this one, though. I almost... Sometimes I like the feel of playing this a little bit more than Symphony of the Night. Just because it feels faster, it feels like a little more versatile. Like I can pick... I don't know, I got more options, I feel like. Oh, you know what, I need to go up top. But Symphony of the Night is definitely one of my absolute favorites. And I actually have it on PS4. They were selling it on PS4. Oh, and you know what? I don't know if you saw this, but I'm in the garden here. I'll let that go on for a minute. Yeah, that little fairy will sing that song right here, and that's pretty much, that's one of the only things I know of. She'll help you point out where there's holes in the wall. So she's like the demon was in the original, well, Symphony of the Night. You know how the demon would point out there's something over there? She does that now. So my familiars are kind of like that. So there's a Silver Knight, which is kind of like, what's the Silver Knight like? The Silver Knight was kind of like the demon in Symphony of the Night. The Caraboose is the fairy. The Boer is, I think that's just brand new to this game. The Bloodbringer, this was the sword, you know, the floating sword in the Symphony of the Night game. Dandelion, this is a book that's like increases your attack power, and if you leveled up it might do defense too, and a bunch of other stuff which I haven't even really done anything with. And the Dull Hammerhead is basically the ghost. So you've got almost all the same stuff. You've got the skills on the side there you can turn on and off, but you have to level up passive skills. You have to get 9 of these crystals a piece to level that up all the way, which I don't know if I have Drain up there, but once you do, you get this white skill shard that you can just turn on or off. So I think I need to get more Drain yellow shard crystals so that I can have an active skill of Drain on. Otherwise, but I'm attacking, so I'm absorbing hit points while I'm attacking enemies, which I think is very valuable. It's kind of like having Dark Metamorphosis on, of which there is Bloodsteel in this game too, but it's Alucard was definitely better at draining blood than she is here. Definitely better. 100%. But I got standstill, so I literally have the clock. I can stop the clock, you know, with that. Welcome Company, this is just those, that's where you see I'm spamming that, those paintings around me that protect me, which helps a lot with a lot of random stuff. There's so many things to use, dude. There's so many things to use. And then there is another little nightmare mode where you go and you fight an 8-bit version like the old Castlevania game. And then if you kill enough of these, you'll get the shard. So I got the 8-bit zombie and the ghost, but I didn't get the 8-bit demon, which is Count Dracula from like the original when he's in his demon form. So I didn't get that yet. And help me God, that's going to be hard to get on the nightmare version, the hardest difficulty. So yeah, there's a lot in here. There's so many shards you can do. There's so many ways you can play the game. It's nuts. It's so cool. It's so customizable, you know? It's so customizable. It's nice. She does the heals and the potions, but I just do that myself, so I put on my own familiar that mostly does attacks. Oh, you know what? I need to jump over there. That's why Brigandage. Oh, I missed it. Oh, I got one more familiar there. Sounds of friggin'. Oh, Brigandine. I was gonna say. Brigandage. That's I don't know what the heck that is. I thought that actually might be a game, though. I was thinking that could possibly be a game. Fairly healing item recipes. So there's recipes in this game. I wonder if this sword is as strong as the amount of times you use it. Because like now I'm hitting them one attack and they're dying. Do you think so? I don't know. This is a weird weapon I just bought, and it's the basic version of the weapon, but now it's like at 72 stat, where it's all its other complementary weapons, they're all at like 49. They're all at 32 or 49. This one is the first form that I bought, and it's at 72. And it says a mysterious broken longsword fused together with a magic crystal curse. I don't no idea what that even means. But apparently whatever I did is making this weapon very powerful. Whatever I've done. I don't even know. University offering drawing courses. I might take them up. Offer maybe make some fan art for Brigandine. Hey, that's awesome, dude. I'd like to do some of that, but I haven't really done a lot of people art. This is a way down here. Yeah, if you do, let me know. Post some pics in the web page and all that. I've got to change a couple art pieces in there. Yeah, I'm playing this on Nightmare mode, so this is going to be pretty hard on certain spots. I think the last time I played this on the hard mode, Alfred guy, he dang near killed me. I probably used my whole inventory to just kill that dude. As he puts all these spells everywhere around a circular thing, and then you gotta like you gotta avoid all of it, and it's so hard. I don't know how it's gonna be on some bosses. It might be kind of very, very difficult, so where should I go though? Okay, so here's the train. I go down the trainway. It's gonna tell me to come back, but I think I have to go down here first anyways. Someone... Yeah? If I had bloodsteel here, I could steal all that blood. Whoa, I could go that far? I forgot how far doggies can move. I suppose that'd be a thing to do, wouldn't it? Looks like the door is locked by a machine. getting sloppy. Yeah, they got just big dog heads. Apparently, the dogs got stuck in a castle and they got transformed into demons and all that. I'm just gonna go save up. I don't need to waste potions. So yeah, nightmare difficulty. I don't know if I'm good at this game or just making it look easy, or if I'm lucky. I have no idea. I don't know. I feel like I've gotten pretty good at the game though, but yeah, it's pretty realistic stuff going here too. There's a lot of little hidden stuff, and in this game you get invert, which literally you just turn the screen upside down. Well, you literally turn gravity upside down, and you fall up. But you can only go so far because the map will only let you. Then it spits you back out the way you came. But this area here, this is the Twin Towers, and I might have to fight them next. Which these guys are really strong. I mean, well, not really, but I mean it's kind of hard for me to. Those guys give me trouble. They give me trouble. It looks like I'm gonna have to fight them, so yeah. Why can't I jump again? I hit jump. Hold on. There we go. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, people criticized it. They weren't totally wrong either. I mean, the game looks great, but it definitely looks better now. I might need double jump for this treasure chest here. I don't know. Might just have to get better at jumping at the right time. There we go. Sunglasses. Let's go in here. Just because. No, I hit jump. I know I hit jump. Did I? I must have messed up this controller so far. Usually it's pretty good, but. Do I need to go here? Nope. So what do you think of this game, though?
Well, well. Look at all the shards you've amassed. How does it feel to command the power of demons?
It feels like nothing. Just power. And so long as I'm in control of it, human power.
You're a fool if you think you can soak up that much of their deviltry and still call yourself human.
I'm not the fool here, and I will never give in to you or them.
Never say never, Miriam.
Oh, Pringer, I have a voice changer on her, so she sounds like Alvin and the Chipmunks. That's why she sounds that way. I want to see if I can beat the game on extreme mode with the voice changer on too. I might do it with the toy shoes, but I don't know. The toy shoes might be a bit of a challenge. Because I like the squeaky shoes when I'm attacking and fighting, but...
I have you now, Jimmy. The Liber Logaeth belongs to me, and I shall see it returned.
How are you still even alive? I take no orders from a dead man walking!
And now you die. My next attack will not miss.
Master, you must conserve your energy for King Bale.
So I must. You are lucky, old man.
Lost him.
Alfred, I won't let you use the Liber Logaeth to plunge the world into...
I must give chase while the trail is still fresh.
Yeah, if I put on, if I can't beat the boss of that, I'm gonna put on the best stuff I have. But I like these, you get a lot of the same stuff from like the other one. I like the Strider boots. I like the slide attack a little faster. You see her voice is a little different there. But, yeah, you can put on, I can put on Waluigi glasses for her too. I don't know what the purpose of this was. I think it was just a joke, but there's all kinds of different accessories. You can put this one. This one's nice because it actually like pulls the screen in so you can see it a lot better. And then there's another one too. This lets you see hidden stuff in the map that you normally can't see. So the Eye of Horus helps you with that too. But there's all kinds of fun stuff you can do here. Let's put the voice changer back on because I like that one. I like it. Oh, and that circle around me is because I have a skill, Detective's Eye. So you gotta get all these passes up to 9 in order to get a skill set that you can just turn on and off. This white one here. So I leveled up the Detective's Eye one till it was a permanent skill that I could have on. So that's why I got this green thing. So if I get near a wall, it's going to show me a green crack in a wall if there's a thing there that I can go and do something with, you know? And then I can like get all the extra stuff. So I found that was super helpful. So if you play this game, definitely get your Detective's Eye shard, which is right here because it's up to 9. So when it says rank 9, that means that I've collected 9 shards. Grade is its own leveling system. So there's 2 types of leveling systems, but when you get 9 of them, then you get this passive skill. And then I went and sold some other ones. Once you get 9, you get a passive skill. You can sell the rest of them. You know, it's not a big deal, but it's in-game stuff. I believe it's all in-game stuff. So I don't think there's... I think there was a couple DLCs, but it's really like graphic art, I think. I think I have that said. But, dude, I have most of this stuff accomplished. Like for the Steam, because I have this on Steam, you can get this PS4 as well. So if they do bring out the 2-player PS4, I'd love to have to play with somebody else this, because there is a co-op in the future they're coming out with. And I think that'd be really awesome to do that. But I got almost all of my Steam accomplishments done. Only a few I don't. One is to get 100% items. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. I mean, I really want to say I can, but I have to get 100 supplies, 100 materials, 100 weapons, 100 armor, 100 accessories, and scarves, which I have the scarves. I mean, you got to craft them all, you got to buy them all, you got to find them all. That's just, there's so much stuff. I don't know if I'm going to accomplish that part, but I got the techniques one done. I have a lot of techniques. I could probably get more of that. Compendium. Where is my... Let's look at... Wait, shards? Where's my shards at? Oh, there's my data there. Where is my... No, not that. Where's the one thing where I can see all the demons I've fought with? Oh, here it is. Oh, it is. So this shows me all the shards I've obtained. So I'm trying to get 100% shards. It's a little hard because one of them is... Well, this one, I don't know why I'm not able to get this one, but... he doesn't give a shard. He doesn't give a shard. He doesn't give a shard. He don't give no shards about nothing. This is the thing I gotta fight. This is the, when you fight the Nightmare mode, you fight all 8-bit, old-style Castlevania game. This is the original Count Olrock. And he didn't give me a shard the 2 times I fought him, so I don't know. This is what I'm gonna fight probably pretty soon while I'm streaming today. And then this is the last boss there. Dominique, she doesn't give a shard. He doesn't... It shows a dash. That means they don't give shards. But I got the 8-bit Overlord. And this giant... No, he doesn't give a shard either. And that one eyeball. So I've got 95% shard gained. So I've gained a lot of shards. I do give a shard. Shortcuts. Oh, they got a shortcut thing here too. You can change your loadout style, your equipment, weapons, and everything, of which I haven't done at all. Is this game old? This game is from last year. I'm pretty sure this is from last year. It just came out this past year. I think a lot of people kind of forgot about it because it was in development for a while, you know, and then it finally came out. So it's on PS4. It's on Steam as well. I'm using Xbox to play, which I'm not used to Xbox, but I can play this game with Xbox. I know that much. And then there's all this food. And you make food. And then the food gives you like these permanent increases to your stats. So I've been trying to eat as many foods as possible. And I know there's more food that I ate than that, but that's all it's showing me that I have right now. So it's showing me that I haven't eaten this thing yet, which will give me a permanent increase of 5 intelligence. But I haven't eaten all these things. That's what that little fork and spoon are for. You know? $30? I don't know. Is it $30 on Steam? I don't think it's too much. It might be 30. I don't remember the price. I mean, maybe they give a discount now because we're in 2020, so maybe it's $30 now. I don't know. But I would say it's worth the price. This is one of those games that I really feel is worth the value. I bought some games that I thought were going to be really good, and then I played them through near to the end, and I'm like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have paid for that. The box arts looks pretty good too. There are some glitches in this game, and they might have been fixed, but one of the glitches was when I was standing here, she didn't have a head. She just has a neck and goes up, and there's no head. And then the game froze on me. And that was like one of the glitches I saw. Another glitch was there was some music playing at the end after I beat the game. Because the first time I beat the game, I beat it 3 more times in a row. Just to see if there was a glitch with the head. And there wasn't any more. I never came into that glitch again. But at the very end of the game, random quotes will flow through the screen as it's scrolling through all the textual names of who did it, and you can slow it down and speed it up and stop it. And these random quotes are completely random. They didn't happen again the same way the next time. Even when I beat it on hard, it didn't happen the same way. So there were a couple glitches. I don't know if I'll run into them again. I might not. Maybe they fixed all that. But other than that, I mean, the game runs pretty good. Runs pretty well. Runs pretty well, I'd have to say that. But I have noticed, like what you were telling me before, you have to Alt-Tab out. I have to hit Alt-Tab out to get my mouse to come out again, so I can actually click off the screen. Otherwise, I'm stuck in this game mode. I have to do it. I don't have a choice. Yeah, there were some glitches, and I did stream it, and I think I do have it on YouTube, so it is visible on YouTube. I had to stop one time because the game did glitch out a little bit. So was I gonna go up there? I don't think I can go up there right now. Yeah, I can't do the Twin Towers right now. I gotta go up to the top, I think. Or do I? You know what, I don't know. Maybe I should be able to. You know what I think I didn't do? I didn't climb all the way up to the top. I could have jumped around the gears and gone up that way. Oh well, let's go left here. We'll find more adventures to be had. There's more adventures to be had. You can sit down on chairs if you want to. These guys are a little stronger. Oh, this part's actually kind of hard. My little monkey. Nice. Oh, and I haven't even shown you Accelerator, which I could probably do that. Or the old library spot. I always thought there was an achievement for sitting in all the chairs, so I made sure I sat in them for like 20 seconds or so. But if, I don't know if there really is. Crap. Well, if you're gonna run away the whole time, I'm not coming after you. Whoa. It's a lot more dangerous than it was last time. I think I need a potion here. That's a lot more dangerous than it was last time. Oh, come on! I just got the thing. Stop attacking her.
Is there something I can help you with, human?
That aura about you. You're a vampire.
And what of it? Will you murder me for that alone? I've picked no quarrel with you. My name is Orlok Dracul, but you may call me OD. I oversee this library, Miss...
No. Am I permitted to take out books from this library of yours?
Of course, Miriam. Although you would be my first human patron. The books here are magical tomes that impart power to their readers. As long as you are here, why not avail yourself of their boons?
The library. I almost should go with strength, though. I think if I'm gonna go with the squeaky shoes, I might have to go with strength. That alone might save me. What do you like to go with Castlevania? Constitution or mind? I never really noticed if this really gives me more attack speed, though. I'm not sure.
Be certain to return what you borrow. This is a library, not a bookshop.
Oh, this is where you get the Waluigi glasses from. You know how you're his Alucard and you can knock up the librarian? Well, same stuff applies here. Yeah, I mean you can get like, I think I got my mic. It was close to that price. I think mine was 120 or 130, but the one that I got right now is like 140. So I don't know if I got a better deal or what. I don't even know what kind of mic you have though. Oh, interface XLR in the arm. Oh, plus the arm. Oh, the arm probably costs some extra stuff too. That's probably worth some of that price. It's coming in. But, dude, you should check out my squeaky shoes. If it gets it, keep me my... Although my attack is going to be really terrible, but you can kind of see my, my toy shoes I think it's just funny to run around with it. I wonder how well I can do on this boss with squeaky shoes and a voice changer. We'll find out. There goes my potions. Oh! I can still kill him with squeaky shoes. Nice. Double jump. Yes. Whew. Okay, double jump is on. I could beat it with squeaky shoes. I'm gonna do it with my squeaky shoes. With my toy shoes. And I got the double jump, which is so nice. Oh, I can't go through there yet. I don't have the skills for that. These are in-game items. I search for everything, dude. I'm a completionist. I look for everything and I build everything. Everything I do is on my own volition. I think there's art you can get as DLC, but I don't think it really includes much else.
Here's what I've good. Here's what I've good work.
So what you gotta do to get a lot of this stuff is actually look for all the inventory you need to build it, because you can build all this stuff. There's the alchemist over there. You can build your weapons, your food, your you can change shards into something else.
Here's what I've turned up. Help to kill those murderers.
Have you landed?
Here's what I've turned. Help Pastor Trevor rest in peace.
Oh, Pastor Trevor, rest in peace.
Have you?
Here's what I've turned up. Help my kill those murderers.
Okay, so she gives you other stuff. There's a few other... So you gotta kill a bunch of monsters to get stuff from her. There's a guy that will plant corn and rice and other things over here, and there's another woman over here that'll give you something if you give her something. And then there's this old woman on the left that'll give you some rare weapons and items if you give her food. So you gotta do a lot of different stuff.
Been worried. So, what'll it be?
So if I'm gonna craft this, I need all of these things. If I'm gonna craft this, I need hemp, leather, and rat teeth. And I need to... So I can make a bunch of them right now if I want, but you only need one, honestly. But then, like, you gotta craft all your extra stuff, which... There is some stuff that I could craft that's really, really good. I have not even built yet. I think I made the bunny shoes, and that goes up to the... Well, it doesn't go up to the dragon shoes. I made the dragon shoes. I made Hermes shoes because I made the Hell's Knells, which are the better version, but they're black element, because you can see on the bottom there, you know, evil element. So it works on some monsters, but not so well on others. And then there's... Let's see, the blue rose. I can make the blue rose, which is probably the best sword in the game. That would... like, I think probably be the best. There's also another sword that might be a little better than that, which I think is... I think it's this one, or is it... No, it's this one, the Eternal Blue. This is a great sword, though. So, I could go great sword if I want. You know, you can make all these weapons, but you gotta make other weapons to make that weapon, Because, like, this one here, Eternal Blue, I need a Daioe. And I got one of those, and then I need Auriculum and the Imbrued Fangs. So the Imbrued Skull, the Imbrued Bone, and the Imbrued Fangs are all very rare to find, and you gotta beat super, super hard bosses to get one, and you may or may not get one. I think you may or may not get one, but I think the shards are kind of maybe a little harder to find. But yeah, I've got all the Imbrued everything, and I haven't built any of that yet. There's armor you can build with the Imbrued stuff, which is like endgame content stuff. The Dawn Sword. Yeah. And then you can use these coins to build all these other types of weapons here too. All these 8-bit coins and all that. I almost want to make ambivalence. Just to make it. But like here, there's 3 different sculptor's chisels. So I made up to the second one. I can make up to the third one. But it's about as good as a lot of other stuff that I have. And I have the 8-bit Nightmare, which you have to fight the 8-bit stuff. You gotta go and fight the 8-bit count to get it. Yes, dude! Pringer! This is Nightmare mode. This is the 3rd tier difficulty. So I'm on 3rd tier difficulty. I already beat the normal mode. And then you go to hard, and then it's Nightmare mode. So I'm playing Nightmare right now. So that's why I have... I went through the game, and I got as much as I could. That's why I got what I have. So... I just didn't get all the endgame weapons yet. I have material for a lot of it, but I haven't built it. Because I'm just having fun beating the game with kind of weak weapons, so I'm kind of challenging myself in a way. The game ends and lets you do New Game Plus with a higher difficulty challenge. Or you can just do New Game Plus with a previous difficult challenge. But I literally went from normal to hard to the Nightmare mode. So you get to keep a lot of stuff, but they do take away certain things. Like I got double jump, which I had double jump, but they took that away. So when you fight certain bosses, they give you back certain skills. So my invert skill's gone. My double jump, I just got that back. My high jump is gone. And some other stuff is gone. So there's certain things that are locked. Like I just got the Librarian again, which when you fight it the first time, Librarian lets you just rent every book after you beat Count Olrock. He just lets you rent all the books, which helps you become way stronger. But yeah, so now I can only rent 2 books now. So there's certain storyline content that you can only get because of the storyline, and so I have a lot of stuff that's locked now. So I gotta go through the story to get all that back, you know. But I typically, for the normal game, I typically used the Gaia Sail a lot because I like a spear, you know. So I use a spear more than a whip. I like the older Castlevania game with the spear. I think it was Bloodlines, wasn't it? Spear guy? I don't know if it's Bloodlines. I could be getting that name wrong. But I like the spear because I just like a little more reach. I liked greatswords a little bit, but after a while... And you know what? This counts as a greatsword. They have axes in this game that they count as greatswords. They should have categorized them differently, but here you go. Greatsword. Down there. Attack 67. So yeah. Then all these foods you can make. So how you get all these things, you gotta find the foods. You gotta find the ingredients. You have to make it, and you have to consume it. So this says that I have not consumed beef curry yet, because otherwise I'd have this little fork and spoon there. So if I get the ingredients for the beef curry, consume it, my max AP will go up 50, and my strength will go up 50 permanently. It's only a one-time permanent though. It's just one time. You can keep eating it, and it'll give you more hit points, whatever hit points it gives you. Unfortunately, it doesn't tell me how many hit points it gives me when you consume it though. All I know is that the stuff that's rich in sugars, like spaghetti, mac and cheese, that stuff will give you good hit point growth. But some of these other things don't really give you a lot of hit points. So if I focus on stuff I haven't eaten yet, I will get a lot of extra bonus growths. So I kind of try to look for some of these things, and some of these things you can buy. Like if you built it, you can go and unsynthesize it with alkaheists and break it down to its ingredients, you know? And then you can use those ingredients to make something else. So no, not necessarily. I mean, I would think yeah, but well, maybe you're right. Let's look at this, because I think the samurai swords are classified as katanas. Yeah, so these are classified as katanas, which these are two-handed as well, but that's a katana there. So I don't know. I don't know why they didn't reclassify that, but there you go. So yeah, they got katanas, the great swords, but the great axes are in the katana. The great axes are in the great sword classification. I don't know why. Maybe they just screwed up a little bit. But they have guns in here, which I don't know if you saw me use any guns, but I've got really, really awesome bullets for the guns, so I could just go and shoot the guys. Which I'm probably going to shoot the Bale at the end, because I kind of need some distance on him. Gungnir, yeah, that's one of the best. That's one of the best spears in this game too. But they made spears better than that, which I'm kind of surprised. They went ahead and did that. The Gaia Sail's better than the Gungnir in this version, which is it's a Gaelic term. So there's Calidbog, which means Excalibur. Where is... And the other thing is, too, if I don't... Oh, there it is. Yeah, Gungnir. So it's pretty good, but... And it does have thunder attack to it. You can see the lightning bolt there. And I can make it. But it's not as good as, like, some of this other stuff you get to. But I'm a little surprised. That's just how they built the game. You know, that's how they built it. So we can enhance a shard, too. This is how you make it stronger. And this is how you make those passives turn into active, permanently on skills. I got to get it up to 9. So I got to make something rank up to 9. And then I can get the passive of that. So resistant to light. Yeah, I don't think I need to worry about that. There's not a lot of enemies that do light attacks to you. Yeah, Calidbog means Excalibur. That's what that means. And that used to be just basically a high carbon steel sword, which is an unbreakable sword, which was amazing. That's why you couldn't really lose with the sword, because you go attack someone else, and their sword break, and your sword doesn't break. So, you know, that's why Damascus swords were so powerful way back at the time, because they didn't break. You know, because it was a certain way of folding the metal that would make it super powerful. You know? Because the fact is, you go and you slam another sword against another sword, you do it enough times, that sword's going to bust. It's going to break. And you're sitting there with a hilt, and then the other guy's got a sword in your neck. You know, that's not fun. And then you can dismantle. So what I found out too is, like what I'm saying here, I could dismantle this to get the ingredients out of it. And you got to find these alkahest stock, these alkahest pieces that you get from ghosts and poltergeists and other poltergeists called Amy. I don't know why. Well, I actually did look it up, and now I know why it was named that way, because that was a way to call it that. But I can break this down, get the ingredients, and make a new ingredient if I want to. Which I haven't done all this yet. This would be like endgame content of getting all the items. Literally. But you can take weapons and see what they're broken down to as far as what they are, and you can break it down, take that element, make the new weapon you want, and kind of go from there. So I've done that a few times, and I found some pretty cool weapons I tried. I tried a lot of weapons. But I'd say spears and the boots are probably my favorite.
promised to Jibel, but only vaguely, never in detail.
Really?
Yes. Are you ever going to tell me the whole story?
Well, back then, the experiments left me feeling stripped of my humanity. The pain from the crystal was a constant reminder. At one point, I lost my will to live entirely. Jibel and I got into a fight over some stupid thing. And I shouted, "How long are you going to pretend you're human? We're monsters now." But I'll never forget what he said to me. If we ask for the demon's power, then we're monsters. But if people force us to take it, then our power doesn't make us good or bad. Our choices do. That freedom of choice is proof we're human. It cheered me right up. I felt like a person again. And that was when we promised to stop each other. If we ever lost the ability to choose. Sorry, I know it's a long story.
No. No. I'm glad I asked about it. And that you were willing to tell me.
Of course.
Alright, I'm going to take a small intermission. I'll be right back. And we'll continue from there. Let me open the map. I think we're going to go... Holy cow, wow. That's a lot of money. Jeez. Holy cow, dude. And plus, I got to get the new Brigandine game that's coming out too. So I got to get a Switch and a card and all that stuff, you know. Oh wow. Well, there you go. You got some money back, so that's good. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna try going to. I guess we'll go fight the double dragon. I got double jump now, so I feel a little more confident to fight that thing. I think I can get there because all I got to do is just jump around on the gears and all that. They have replaced the pixel art with 3D models. Yeah, I know. It's the way it goes, though. It's kind of expected in a lot of ways. It's gonna be sad. You know what? Once I'm a really old dude, I'm gonna be a little sad with new games that are gonna look so realistic that it's like this doesn't even look like a game anymore. It just looks like real people here. You know? It's just where's the colorfulness? The colorfulness is. I don't know. I'm always gonna treasure these old games. I'm always gonna play these older games because that's what I like. But. Yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna take a break. You know exactly what I mean. You and I share that same, you know, feeling. So that's cool. That's cool. I'll be back in a minute, though. I'll be right back. But we're gonna go to the Twin Towers up here. That I'm just gonna focus where we're gonna go. So this is where we're going. I'm gonna fight the double dragon. So I'll be right back. Okay. Let's go fight this thing. This is it's not an easy fight to come clean of. Might be able to beat it with squeaky shoes. Maybe I'm just getting a lot better. feel a little better at this game now. Well, you know what? I'm probably gonna have to walk all the way over there, aren't I? What's the quickest one, here? Or here? You know what? Here I don't have... I can avoid some stuff and then back walk up. So, maybe this is better. Yeah, I saw a couple other streamer friends of mine playing this game too, and they're asking me, how'd you get this? How'd you get that? I just played the game. I literally just played the game. Thank you. Oh, you know what? I can double jump, but I can't. I don't think I can make it across there. I mean, maybe. Ooh, that was close. Perfect. Very nicely done. So what do you think so far, Pringer? You gonna get this game? You got your tax return? You got the tax return? Definitely check it out on Steam. See, let me know what it is, because it might be on discount now. I know I didn't pay too much for this game, but I gotta say this is one of the most fun games I like, and I've played on Steam. I have to, you know, I like Age of Mythology, I like Battle Brothers a lot, but I really like this game, and I've been saving pretty much all the content for this for my streams, so I've been kind of itching to kind of finish this, you know. You know, I can go up here now. So we can go all the way to the top. I think I have to go up here, though. And then these are the Medusa heads that stone you, you know? Oh, crap. You know what I should have done? Should have bought more potions. And those froggies poison you, so I don't want to touch them. To be expected, no. I watch the item on eBay. Iced on watch item. Oh, you got it on a watch item on eBay. Okay. I want to get you at some point. Yeah, I just gotta jump over there. Should've just attacked him there. Ah, crap, I'm poisoned. I need invert for this. You clicked on watch? Oh. Now if I had bloodsteel, I could get that blood that's sitting on the wall there. Crap! Poisoned again. You can't hear me coming behind him with my squeaky shoes. He's a deaf werewolf, obviously. Check out them sweet moves, bro. I got sweets. No! I messed up! I messed up! Ah! I did it again. Okay, forget everything you just saw. Just remember what I did beforehand, because that's the coolest part. I'm gonna do this again until I get it right. Oh, you know what? I should just hit the top. I should just hit the first one instead of going for the back one. What am I doing? I'm going too fast, bro. Now you did it. Not because you're staring at me, that's why I'm messing up. There we go. Don't watch me stream. Not at this moment. I gotta make it. I gotta make the jump. What? No, I hit the button. I swear to God, I hit the button. Ah. Well, it's just a chest right now. I'll have to come back for that. Yeah, it's that chest up there. I'll have to come back for it. Ah, I guess so. Was that another tab? Sorry, but the princess is not in his castle. Which way should I go? From the top? Maybe I should go from the top. Whoa! It's a good thing there is a save point here. Whew. Oh. I wonder, I might be able to do it with just what I got. Let's see. Just map completion, that's what I'm trying to do here. Oh, and check this out, Pringer. People might not tell you this, but I know this is a fact. See what's down there? See what the Eye of Horus, what's down there? That's why this one comes in handy. There's it extends your view. Now if I go to convex glass, it's going to be really zoomed in, which looks nice, but you go to any other equipment and you got normal vision. So we go back to, what was that? Voice changer, I think? Can you see it? I don't know if you can. I know I can't. So there's a lot of little secrets in this game that I was like, I wonder what's down there. And I had the Eye of Horus. I'm like, you know, that extends my view. I wonder if it's going to show me something, and it did. And I was like, yes. Okay. So there is a way to get there. There are different things you can use to get there. But I'm going to fight a boss right now, so hopefully I got enough inventory to fight. I only got 3 high potions and a couple X potions, but I do have a lot of food, so food might be what I need to do, you know? Yes, they did. And some of these things you just find as you're fighting other bosses, and sometimes they have a rare drop. I mean, the food in this game, the drop rate for the food in this game is so low. Like, making that strawberry latte, that took some time to actually get the freaking strawberries. I had to fight a particular monster just to find the strawberries. So, there's a lot of stuff in this game. There's the glasses that let you see enemy hit points and gauge hit points are here. I have the silver power ring on because it just increases my attack power, which is always helpful. Distrator. I just want to see if I can beat this game with my squeaky shoes, because I love these toy shoes. It's just I find it hilarious. And plus, I can actually track where I'm going with the sound. So man, we're gonna be up on a really tough fight here. You know what? I might be able to jump over him and fight him from the back. I almost want to try just accelerate and just jump over his ass. I wonder if it's possible. But that might not work. Standstill, this might work, but if the accelerator doesn't work, I'm going to have to do standstill or something else. I could change into a bunny. I don't see how that's going to help, though. Directed shield. I don't think I'll even be able to do this. Flame cannon. What could I do? Welcome company. I could do the Dragon Rage on him instead. We'll just try it. I'll see if I can jump over him. Hunt for strawberries. Yeah, that was my... Yeah, that didn't work. Yeah, I really hate that. I really hate that. Okay, so that didn't work. That did not work. Accelerate, I couldn't get over him in time. I have to try to stand still. I don't know how that's going to work. Actually, I should probably do shield. I should probably do the direction shield, honestly. Like Castlevania games, hunt for strawberries. Well, to find the rare items you need in this game, you gotta fight a bunch of stuff. You gotta fight so many things. I don't know if that shield's working. I think I don't know if I can fight him with toy shoes right now. I think I need to use a gun. First you get wrist control, and then you pull out your gun. That's what you do. Critical rounds. That doesn't even do anything. Okay, they got me. They got me! So that's an instant game over if they actually get you with their mouth. Which I didn't know. Now I know. How many critical rounds do I have left? 249, so I have a lot. Okay, so I got a lot of bullets left, but I have to stay safe here. So let's go with, I don't know. Let's do... And now it doesn't show me that. But I'm gonna fight him. I'm gonna fight this guy with a gun. I gotta remember my shield next time. R2. That's what I gotta do a lot of. Okay, so if they look like... Whew. Dude, that scares the crap out of me sometimes. Am I gonna kill him or is he gonna kill me? What's gonna happen here? That's probably the biggest boss you have to fight in this game. Let's go back to Squeaky Shoes. And this is the edge of the game, right there. I know it shows all this stuff, but that's a train ride down there, so that leads to a whole nother area. It kind of does too, you know, but he can only go so far. And you won't have accelerator if you just start the game. I got this later on. And if I had Bloodsteel, I can come to the spot, use Bloodsteel, and I'll soak up all that blood for hit points. Alright, so I got all that, but I do have to get invert to go up and get all those other little sections. So you have to flip the map. So you know how you get Castlevania and you do the reverse castle? And here you just get invert and you flip the castle on its head yourself without having to do all that. You know what? I think I have to fight these big bosses that are massive with a gun on the hard mode. I think I'm going to have to. Because I get anywhere close to them, that you could see how much damage you're doing to me. It's nuts. It's a lot of damage. I think I'm going to have to. Whoa! Almost died on that part. Okay, now I did that. I'm going to go back, continue with the storyline, because every time you do one of these bosses, there's more story to be had, obviously. I only completed one of them.
That is photographic equipment we've been working on.
Photographic?
To put it more plainly, it allows me to capture images of real life, landscapes, people.
What? Really? Can I try it?
I know what you're saying. And for this game, they just kind of did a little reversal on the thought pattern there. Where you have a skill that just flips the map. You know? And that way you can find more stuff in the map, though. You flip the map upside down, it means you're going to fall where you couldn't go any higher. You know what I mean?
Unfortunately, I don't have the silver bromide I need.
Well, guess what, babe?
I have that right here.
Then let's make some photographs. Relax. You look too serious.
It's not easy to smile on command, you know.
When you do invert, you are flipping your gravitational field. So you reject gravity and you fly away from it. So your ceiling is now the floor. It will flip the whole screen around, and you gotta think in reverse when you're playing.
Well, do your best and hold still. Don't move a muscle until I tell you. And you can breathe now.
Finally.
All finished. You can move around if you want. Here you are. One photograph. Keep it as a memento.
It looks exactly like me. How strange.
Yep, you gotta think reverse. So here's where they're doing a photograph. This is like, what would the time frame be for photographs? 15th century, 16th century?
There's this narrow horizontal opening I'm trying to squeeze through. Any ideas?
As a matter of fact, Zangetsu just sent a message arrow about that. In the gruesome hall of experiments, seek the demon darting through narrow holes.
Darts. Sounds difficult to catch.
Even the trickiest creatures have a weakness. You will find it. Now, is there anything else you need from me? What are you looking to buy?
So you have to go talk to her, you have to go talk to the Johann guy to progress some of the story, because then they open up areas where you're able to see the other characters. At least I think that's the way that is. Oh, you know what? I might be able to actually craft the potions. So let's go back and craft that instead.
Thank you.
Hi, Miriam. What are we transmuting this time?
One. Yay! Yeah, let's make an ether. I probably need to make a lot of ethers, because there probably will be some, you know, some of that I need to do. And I need a lot of so this game's like Final Fantasy in a sense. You need antidotes and you need potions, but I don't need as many antidotes like Final Fantasy needs antidotes. Oh god, that game needs a crap load of antidotes. But at least I'm stocked full of antidotes now. And you can poison too, so I could put poison on and, you know. So I could poison myself too, apparently. Which you don't want to do. There's a reason for that. You can make all the... So you got to make the fairy elixirs and fairy potions out of the potions you have, so you can put on the fairy, and she'll heal you up. But she does it at such a slow ratio that every time I need it, it's just slightly behind. So maybe because I didn't level her up all that much, that could be why. But I like an offensive sidekick. Either the sword or the silver knight, one of the two. I like an offensive sidekick. Can I make critical rounds? No. I'm at 168, dude. I burned a lot of crit rounds. A lot. That gives me 9. Nior? Interesting. Don't remember. Can we make any foods? I cannot make an apple risotto. I am kind of hungry for one right now, though. I think that'd be really nice to have. Alright, have a good one. Take care. I'm going to keep playing this and see how far I can get here tonight. Do as much as possible. Holy rays. This could come in handy. I haven't really used it though. Let's see what we can make. I'd almost like to finish off the jackpot, but I don't know if it's going to be all that good. It's just, it says it's always random. It's always a random way that it attacks with, so I don't know how good that's going to be ultimately. I've never finished this one up yet. I almost should, just in case I need this. It's pretty strong. You know, I have the money. Let's go ahead and finish that. Temporarily increase my stats. Do I have these things maxed? I might. I have a certain number of them maxed. You know, I don't need the musketoon. I don't need basic whips. Gonna do a lot of upgrades right now. The Blutgang. I do have a few of these. Hard sword, single-handed sword and club damage. Ooh. I think I should put up my fire resistance upgrade, honestly. I think I should do that.
There, all done.
This will be really nice, honestly. If this only costs rubies.
There, all done.
Into a skill shard. Perfect. Oh man, that's gonna help me so much. I mean, I could do resist light, I suppose.
There, all done.
Although diamonds are kind of hard to find. Okay, in case there is a light attacking monster, I have resist light on now, so that'll help me. Reduce MP consumption, Sinister Heart. I think I need Sinister Hearts for something else. I could increase a boor with Sinister Pelt. I got one. Yeah. Make him a little bit stronger too.
I like it.
Ooh, I like it. Sword Fragment to a Bloodbringer. I'll do one. I'll do one. And then I'll save some of the rest. Okay. So. I feel better. I feel better.
Encounter a demon named Bale. Run.
I haven't, but I'm curious why I should.
Because he's the most powerful of the 72 demons. A quick escape may be the only thing that saves you.
Well, when I find Bale, I'm gonna shoot him in the face. That's what I'm gonna do when I see him. Shards. Skill shard. Resist slash, resist thrust, resist strike. I fought and played enough to make sure that I'm well prepared. Regenerate. Detective's Eye. Resist petrification. Resist poison. Resist thunder, fire, ice, thunder, and light. I have all the basic elements on here, except for darkness. Which darkness would probably help a lot. Kick expertise. Increase damage from shoes. That put me down by 2. Increase constitution and mind. I make sure I'm prepared for this kind of stuff, because it's important. You're gonna fight the game on hard. Don't go crying to your mama. Don't go crying in your britches when you lose and you're like, I didn't level at all because I didn't think it was important. Well, that's your own damn fault. I'm gonna be prepared. It's kind of important to play a game and be somewhat prepared. I'm just saying. It's kind of important to be prepared for all the occasions, you know? Okay. That's nice. That's awesome. I got all that set up. Oh, you know what? Let's see here. What was I gonna do?
I suppose you have a point, but...
We're done talking. I must go.
I must go. Oh, hey. Bye-bye.
We're not done talking. And there he goes. Sorry you had to see that.
He really doesn't like me, does he?
Oh, he's just stubborn. Can I help you with something? Hello. How can... What are you looking to buy? Is this... Many thanks.
Whoa, 2 of them? Or 3? Oh man, I don't get them in.
Then we have a deal.
You know, I'm okay.
Is this... Thank you.
I'm okay with this so far. I don't think I need much more. I have food. If I need more, I'll come back, but... I wish I could see... I wish I could see if I've eaten some of these, because then I'd buy this. Because I know I've eaten a good number of it, but it doesn't mean I've eaten all of them. Because the fact is I gave a lot of those to Granny over there. That's what I did with a lot of that food. Wait, did I think about this wrong? Is it grade the amount that quantity I've found? Oh, maybe that's the case. Oh, I get that confused sometimes. I keep thinking I got 9 of these Bunnymorphosis, but I only have 3. Okay. Yeah, grade is the amount that you have. Alright, well, it's maxed out on its rank because of my usage, but I need to find more of those. I think there's other stuff to get with that if I get all that, you know? Yeah, the rank is me increasing it with the other items. The grade is how many quantity I have. And plus it's also in line with the position than the screen too. I think that just seemed a little confusing to me. Which it does actually seem a little confusing. Alright.
What are you looking to sell? Is this many thanks? Is this many thanks? Thank you. Is this when we have a deal? Is this thank you? Is this thank you? What are you looking to sell? Is this many thanks? Is this thank you? Is this many thanks? Is this right? Thank you. Is this when we have a deal? Is this many thanks? Is this thank you? Is when we have a deal? What are you looking to sell? Is this many thanks?
That doesn't sell for much of anything.
Have a deal. Is this when we have a deal? Thank you. I'll be here if you need me. Did you bring...
Ah, didn't make it. I don't know if I didn't need to make it for her though. I've completed all those quests. I've got all those items. Let's see here. Alright, so where are we gonna go next? Now that I fought Mr. Double Dragon, where's my cross position? Let's find that. Oh, there it is. Okay, don't need to worry about that. Need to go up here. Or do I? Should I go to the train? Oh, you know, I can't go to the train unless I make the passport. So I think the train's the next thing we'll go on. We'll complete the train. And, yep, we'll do that. So, alright, let's go there. Let's go to Count Orok. We'll go to the train. No, oops. Right.
Have you learned anything new?
Here's what I've turned up.
One second. Okay. Let's do this thing. Whatever the thing is, let's do it. Doesn't matter anymore.
OD, you seem to know a lot.
Yeah.
How does one board the train here in the castle?
That old thing. Why would you want to?
Because
You need credentials to pass through the station gate. I could give you mine,
really,
but the credentials must carry your photograph in order to be valid.
my what?
Ah, that's right. Your kind hasn't invented photography yet. But if anyone has come close, it would be the church. If you know any men or women of the cloth, they may be able to help you.
A photograph! I have one of those!
Well now, misprepared.
Misprepared.
Here you are, your very own credentials.
Thank you, OD.
Got my passport.
Here to take out a book? Be certain to return what you borrow. This is a library, not a bookshop.
All right. Okay, now I did that. We go to... Can I get there from there? Be easier just to teleport over there and just walk over there. Then to go down. There's no out from that direction, so I'd have to go all the way around anyways. Yeah, just teleport over there. So thanks everybody for watching on YouTube and Twitch and all that. Thanks so much for being here. So yeah, I'm gonna go through this game. Tonight's gonna be a bit of a night to get through, so I'm just gonna relax and just have some fun tonight. So if you're here and you want to watch some stuff, I'll be here. If you want to see this on YouTube, I think I'll probably post this maybe tomorrow or the next day. I have some other things to post as well. So we'll I'll see. But anyways, oh, you know what? I just wanted to get this chest. Just because... Oh, hold on. And I need a key to get in another room, so I can't go there right now. Oh, you know what? Dude's on the other side. Okay, I have to change direction a little bit here. Alright, let's just go left. I'll get to that teleport. I can teleport over there. Bottom left or top left? It doesn't matter. Doesn't seem to. Oh, really? No! I gotta go to the top one to get across that top space. I don't think I can make it from here. Nope, I can't. Alright, well, you know, I didn't even get that save point yet either. Let's go hit up the save point. Oh, I do have to check one thing. So my apologies, but I have to check one thing real quick here. That's not as high as... I think my streaming software is going a little nutsy. Alright, I'll be right back. I'll be back in a flash intermission. 1 minute intermission.
Going back the long way, it seems. Can't do two at the same time. Or can I? Yes, I got lemons.
Here's what I've...
Alright, well, I acquired a lot of things.
Hi, Miri. So, what'll it be?
Diamond bullets. I might need it. Not gonna use that. I'm gonna use the toy shoes unless I have to use something else. But if I got a big, long-range boss, I am gonna use my gun. Because, as you can see, these bosses are quite difficult. If you've been watching, which I'm sure you have. Ooh, some broth. I have one. Let's make one more.
You know, shard research has advanced during the 10 years you slept.
How so?
By using alchemy to add new matter to the shards, we can change their properties. They evolve. For example, an offensive shard's range may widen or reach targets further away.
Ah, so they'll become easier to use.
To put it more simply, yes. But I should make special mention of enchantment shards. They require a large number of materials to transmute, but they function similarly to skill shards. In other words, they work even when you don't have them equipped.
That is quite an advancement.
Alright, what else are we gonna need? I think I need invert to get all the stuff in this galley here. So in this ship, I think I need more stuff to go back there to get all that. So I think we'll roll out to the train. Yeah, roll out to the train. Let's do that. Let's see where the Pied Piper will take us. If you don't get the reference, just take a look around. You'll probably figure it out. The only thing is I'm trying to figure out who these two statues are of. Who could they possibly be? Damn it! I didn't see that froggy. I didn't see the little froggy. Wait, what's down there? Oh, that's that thing. Okay. Simeon. Okay. Let's go fly a kite. Why did I attack her? I let her go, but I attacked her anyways. I need a different skill to get there. Oh, you know what? I could go down too. But I need to go on the train. You're feeling a little broken there, huh? Alright, I need to go down. Oh, and you gotta fight this guy a bunch of times for a certain ingredient to give to Grandma. I think you have to fight him a bunch of times. put up with that stuff anymore. Oh, you know what? I got a really... Oh, man, I've got a bit of a grind here. Let's go into serious mode. Take a breath.
Wait, I didn't come here to fight.
Then you should not have come at all. But our clash may have to wait.
This train.
May you catch on quickly. I have business further ahead. But I find myself at odds with the powerful witchery driving these carriages.
The powerful witchery driving the carriage.
Surely nothing a man of your ability cannot handle.
I already conducted a search inside. But there is an area I cannot pass because of the sorcery it requires.
Well, it just so happens I have business ahead as well. Does this mean we have a truce?
It's funny as they make this guy out to be like Cyan Garamande from Final Fantasy VI. I hate machines.
For now.
They have the squeak and even this animation part, they put it in there. It's awesome.
Miriam, get on this train.
Thanks, bro.
Miriam, get this open. I will cut down.
Wait, is he still here or did he run away? Where's my help, bro? Ah! Dude, it doesn't help me that you're way the heck up there. It literally doesn't.
Squeaky shoes.
You have my thanks.
Save your thanks. I didn't do it for you.
Fine. But I owe you all the same. You are a fierce one, Sharpburner Miriam.
Oh, I need a break. Oh, poison? Whoa! Never had them attack me before. Now I have. Silver Knight's like, he's pretty anxious. I'm gonna get you.
Oh, Miriam.
Dominique, what are you doing here?
Looking for Zangetsu. Have you seen him?
Yes. Oh, we fought together aboard the train. Perhaps I misjudged his intentions.
What? Zangetsu was with you. But that's...
Is something wrong?
I asked him to go to the underground sands, but he must have chosen to disregard that request. If you see him again, would you ask him to report back to me?
All right.
Alfred could spring a trap on any one of us at any time. I hope Zangetsu gets his priorities straight. Thank you, Miriam. And stay safe.
Whoa. How what I meant to do? Great. Okay, I remember that place, but I can't go there right now. Hold on. Well, I got high potions. Man, I can't believe I got 2 high potions and 2 X potions. I need to take a small break. I'll be right back. And then I'll fight whatever is in here, which I think I remember what this boss is, but stay tuned. You'll get to see what it is. Wait a second. So this gives me a bonus of that? Or is it just... Oh, no, that's my total bonus of everything I've accumulated over the course of time. Okay, alright. 1 minute, I'll be right back. Okay. I think we're good to go. No! Give me that reflector ray, thank you. Nice. Everyone just standing around like, okay, this is where we're at today. You know what? I didn't get those other two things. Let's go do that before we go back here, and I'll grab the other two things over here. Oh, I was poisoned. Oh, that's fine. Pork curry goes up that much? Holy cow. Whoa! That thing is pretty freaking powerful. Alright, I got all that. That's good. Whew, pork curry. Whoa.
I want to heal up. I want to heal up. I don't want to. I don't want to be poisoned anymore. Ooh, thank God. All right, let's go back to base. Let's go back to base. Let's go heal up. Get up there. Heal up. You know what I mean.
Here's what I've... Good.
Silver! Yay! 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 Yay!
Good work. Here's what I've...
Here's what I've turned up. A bunch of dead blokes I want to get revenge for. Because they would have asked me for it.
Another message arrow has arrived from Zangetsu. In this chamber where the bell tolls, seek the demon woman basking in blood. A female vampire, perhaps?
Vampires drink blood. They don't bask in it.
Wait, there's more.
There's more. Wait! There's more!
The room was an ocean.
There's more!
From some grisly battle, perhaps. And if I'm reading this right, the demon he spoke of was able to instantly collect this blood without laying hand or lips on it.
Well, that means even the slightest wound in her presence would put me in danger.
She won't be easy to defeat. You had best go in prepared.
I might have to bring my gun for this one.
What are you looking to buy? Thank you.
Staying up late tonight. So, what'll it be?
Absolutely. $99. What? It's weird. The first one's stronger than the second one. I don't get it. I really don't. Didn't I just have pork curry? Isn't that what I had? I think that's what I just had. That's just like the initial. I don't know. I think I had a curry though. Seems to be the only one I remember. I think it was a pork curry. It was insanely good for hit points. I might have to buy another one of those. I'm gonna eat me another one of them. Could this help me? It could, maybe. Aquatic blood. If I can splash water at the enemy, maybe I should do that. Blutgang. I don't think I need this for anything.
Stop back often.
I will. I wonder. Okay, I need potions.
I can buy back shard. What are you looking to buy? Is this many thanks? Is this thank you? Is this many thanks?
Oh, good. Got a lot of money. Discount card. At some point, this is going to come in handy. Although, I don't know when. I'll probably beat the game before I even need a discount card, but...
What are you looking to sell? What are you looking to sell? What are you looking to buy?
Oh, you know what?
Is this right? Thank you.
Pork curry.
Is this right? Thank you.
This one, see, I mean, I don't know, that could just be a first-time pickup, but that seemed to actually, you know what, if I don't really remember, just buy them all and I'll get one of the benefits out of one of them.
Is this right? We have a deal. Is this right? Thank you.
Because that way, I will get to eat them all.
Is this right? Thank you. Is this
Because I gotta give some, I had to give some to Grandma, and she won't share it. So,
is this right? Thank you. Is this right? Thank you.
this way,
We have a deal. Is
I
this
have
right?
them all.
Is this when we have a deal? Is this when we have a deal? Is this really thanks?
Because there's some of these, I don't remember if I've eaten,
Is
but
this thank you? Is this thank you? Is this really thanks? Is this when we have a deal? Is this when we have a deal?
I'm pretty sure I had the nectar myself.
Is this thank you?
I might as well get it again.
Thank you. I'll... Did you... That's it? How did you know?
Oh, I can't wait to try it. It's delicious.
I feel it.
You're welcome. Don't give up.
A thorn whip.
Did you forget? What are you looking
Yeah. Grandma ate my freaking rice ball, so please, can I have one more?
Thank you.
Thanks. Grandma apparently needs to eat more than I do.
Staying up late tonight. What are we transmuting this time? Stop back off.
I think I did all that. Grandma ate my rice ball. What are we gonna do with Grandma? I don't know. But she ate my freaking rice ball. That's unacceptable. That's unacceptable behavior. She should be sharing. Sharing is caring. And all that kind of stuff. Where to go now? I could go down from there. Could do that. I could do all kinds of stuff. Is this where I have to go next? I don't remember marking this, though. I do not remember. I don't remember putting a marker there. That could be where I have to go next, I suppose. Or do I have to go back? Oh, you know what? I'm going to go back, hit up the galley, and probably call it from there. Did I save it though?
I finished the harvest. Here's your share. Here to plant something.
Can you plant this?
Sure, I'll get to work.
How are you, Miriam?
Getting by.
A tunic.
Here's what you asked for.
This is it? That's one more villager we can lay to rest.
I got rice! Yes.
This is the keepsake.
Right.
Thank you.
Lemons! All that for a pirate hat. Or that's a map of. Can I go down those places? Well, you know what? I never really been down there. Oh, well, there's that other place I have to get to that's, I know I need invert for. At least I remember I need invert for that. So let's... I guess let's close this out here. I got a lot more to go. Tomorrow's going to be a... probably, you know, if I can get the guys here, which I think I might be able to. Tomorrow might be a fun tabletop night. So we'll see if we can get that all set up. It'll be a lot of fun. Let's close this out. Get to the end of our journey here. I'm going to go basically get some potions to save it up. A little too fast on that.
Hello. What are you looking to buy?
Apparently nothing.
Thank you.
I was gonna buy something, but...
Staying up? What are we transmuting this time? Come back anytime.
Alright, well... So yeah, this is Nightmare Mode. As you can see, difficulty, Nightmare Mode. I've made myself strong enough to handle this, but it's still very difficult to play. So I'd recommend, if you're going to play this, play it from the beginning mode. I mean, you're kind of forced to go through the hard mode too, but get as many things as possible, then move to the hard mode. Also there, get as many things as possible. Try to get the best guns, things you like. And when you go into Nightmare Mode, well, dear God help you, because you're going to need it. There are some bosses that are very, very difficult. And so I've got my own particular strategies to fight it and all that. But yeah, that's really all I can say for tonight. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Please leave a like on YouTube if you've enjoyed that. I've got some other type of stuff going on for YouTube. Some new type of content going on as well. And yeah, so... Hopefully you had a good Valentine's Day and all that. And yeah, that's all I've got to say. I hope to see you tomorrow night for some cool potential Risk gameplay. Have a great night. Take care.